The Upper Chesapeake Health Foundation supports the mission of University of Maryland Upper Chesapeake Health and its vision to create the healthiest community in Maryland. Together, we make a difference for our neighbors during their times of need. Gifts of time, talents, and treasure allow us to offer best-in-class care close to home. Philanthropy provides its residents and their loved ones with access to compassionate end-of-life care in a home-like setting.
So the Hooper House is considered an end-of-life hospice care facility, but really what it is a home for people away from home. It's where people are able to come to spend their final days, for families to be able to come together to spend time. Our residents come generally very sick, and they're ready for a soft place to land. They're ready to come here where they can spend time with their family and be cared for by someone else. The Hooper House relies heavily on philanthropy and gifts to sustain our mission. And the mission of the Hooper House is to never turn anyone away based upon their ability to pay. We truly believe that everyone deserves quality end-of-life care.
Philanthropy provides free-of-charge supportive care services to all residents of our community living with a cancer diagnosis, regardless of where they seek their cancer treatment.
We are so lucky in Harford County to have this world-class cancer center, this beautiful cancer center right here in our county. So as a pathologist, I make the diagnosis of cancer, but there's a whole other side to it, and that's what the patient is going through, what the family's going through, and what the caregivers are going through. You feel very alone, you're looking for information, you're looking for support, and Cancer LifeNet can make the big difference in making you feel like you're not alone.
I'm hoping that, people in the community will continue to support the Cancer LifeNet. It could be financial, it could be also volunteer. We have about 5 to 6 volunteers that work with Cancer LifeNet. They give rights to the patient. They take care of other things that, the nurse navigators or the dietitian may not have the time to do. Volunteer work and financial support is going to be needed in the future to keep this program going, which is an absolutely necessary program for our cancer center.
Philanthropy provides access and immediacy to mental health and addiction services for those living in our community.
This entire facility has been geared towards the behavioral health patient. So we're trying to eliminate the competing priorities that sometimes cause them to feel secondary when they don't know where else to go. We want to be that connection point where they can come here and they can leave here with the resource and know what their next step is going to be. We want to meet them before they're in a level of crisis. Really, it's a preemptive crisis center, if you will. For anyone who's interested in supporting the work here, I would say you have no idea how much your support means to our community until you're here and you see that lost, hopeless look on an individual's face when they walk in, and then you see that turn around and you see them leave and say thank you. I don't know what I would have done without this place. You've saved my life.
Each and every one of us, we have the ability to change a life or even save a life by just getting involved.
We give thanks to those who support our community healthcare mission, and we invite everyone to join us. This is Friends and Neighbors helping friends and neighbors.